How do I...
Hello. Yo, there it is.
All right, so...
Wait, picking stuff up doesn't...
Picking stuff up doesn't count.
Okay.
The only thing that counts is building from your backpack. So I would suggest going to your settings
Okay.
and unbinding the build control. So in controls, it's like...
How do you unbind? Oh, right mouse button to clear.
Yeah, in the crafting, craft 1, just right-click that. Craft 1, right-click craft 5. And if you think you're in danger of shift left clicking, I would do that as well. Although, do that... I guess we got to do that after we craft our stuff.
So wait, there's another one for... Where is the... Oh, okay, so I shouldn't do it right now because we do need to build things.
Well, we don't need to build things just yet.
Okay.
So let's see. We got iron right here. Stone and copper, not too far away. The coal's kind of far, but we can deal with that.
Okay. How do you track the progress of the achievement? I don't remember how to do that.
So up in the upper right corner, there's a little trophy. I won't be able to track it because I've already done it. But if you click the trophy and scroll till you find Lazy Bastard,
No. That one looks like Lazy Bastard, but it's not. It says you
so
were
there's
doing
a couple
it right.
with the... Yeah, doing it, we're probably going to get that in the course of Lazy Bastard, but yeah. And then that little magnet, yeah, we'll put it up in the corner.
Sick.
And that number shows how many things you have crafted. And this counts both you and me crafting.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is probably not going to come as a surprise, but I am likely to be looking to you a lot for all of the various advice for like how to proceed with this, because I mean, as I have said before in our other game, I have never launched a rocket, so I am the newbiest. What is that? Oh, it's a very tiny coal vein. Okay.
Yeah, right. And some of the big rocks can get us coal too, so that'll be useful if we want to hand mine them. So I want coal out of here and into the miner, so we can use the furnaces as sort of our output chest, so to speak.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can find the list of shit we need to get.
Yeah, because it's fairly extensive, is my recollection.
Yeah, we're gonna need like almost 200 iron. We're gonna need 118 iron, 36 copper. I want to say maybe 36 or 37. So like if we get 100 copper, that'll be plenty.
I'm sorry, because you actually did all the math, right?
Yeah. I don't have that notebook handy. I have the one with the wrong math right in front of me. The one with the right math is in the other room.
Gotcha.
But the wrong math is close enough that we should be good. So let's see. The birth of every noodle factory is humble, yet destined to greatness.
What's up, Flame? Oh, dude.
I don't have my streaming mic up.
Oh no.
That would help. There we go.
Dude, I'm so glad that they don't have the pick being like its own individual item you have to craft anymore, because that was so irritating.
Oh, there was a time in the past where you had to? That's rough.
They had durability and would run out. So like if you ran out of durability on your pick, you would literally just pick up like a stick and start jabbing the ground. It was kind of hilarious, but it took forever.
No. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
So really the main thing is getting that automation research done, right?
Yeah, so what we're going to need is one electric pole, one steam engine to power it, one... actually, could you plunk down a furnace there to gather
the...
Absolutely. Well, we just started Flame Scion, so I have no idea.
Yeah, our productivity is low currently.
Yeah, because we each have one miner and one furnace. So feel free to grab
Oh, I see what you're doing.
coal out of
Okay.
the furnace to like feed it into something else.
Oh, the furnace.
And
Okay,
actually,
what am I doing? Good lord.
I mean, so as long as the miner keeps running, that's the key. So let's see. We're not probably going to need stone to begin with. We will need copper though. So I'm just going to start hand mining some copper.
So we need 10 of these guys. Okay.
Don't worry, Italy also started small and became one big boot filled with spaghetti.
That's why I love it so much.
That's exactly how geography works.
Yep. Oh, man. I feel very accomplished that I have used, with the amount of restraint that I have used in not making anything from my bag at all yet.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, I know that at some point I'm just going to be clicking away and being like, why isn't it working after we actually, like, disable all that stuff? Because you said there's actually more controls that are like, I have to disable it from...
There's just 3.
3? Okay.
It's the, like, left click, right click, and shift left click.
Okay. And it is the build, like the one that says build command, right?
Yeah, so let's see. In the settings, under controls, the commands are craft 1, craft 5, and craft all. That's what they're shown as.
Okay.
In the list of controls.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, but those. All right. Sick. I'm glad we clarified because I was looking at the one that says build. That is not it.
Nope. Yep. All right. Let's see.
All right. So I should create 1 steam engine, 1 boiler, correct?
Yes, correct.
All right. Let me grab. This
although we should save the boiler for last.
Okay.
Way easier than a game you played some time ago called Gothic, third-person RPG that can be played entirely on a keyboard. That sounds right up my alley. I love keyboard warrior stuff.
Although when I hear Gothic, I think of Battlefleet Gothic. Okay, so we need the steam engine. We also need the pole, so we need a little bit of copper, like you were saying.
Yeah, so I'm mining a ton of copper here, so we shouldn't actually even need to put a miner on the copper until we have started automation. The key thing we need a lot of is iron.
Okay.
We're going to need like 120 plus iron.
Okay. I forget how much you need for one of these. Should I be building any stone furnaces by hand? I'm gonna assume no.
No, none at all.
Okay.
All
right. So far, other than the Jesus, how much iron did I just use for this thing? Other than the 31 plates that I just used for the single steam engine, we now have 47 plates. So we're looking at oh my god, like 78.
Yeah, so we need like 40 more.
Okay.
Yeah, so call it 50 more.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll leave all the crafting to you, and so that steam engine should have taken what? Not 40, but 14. Is that accurate? Are you at 14 builds so far?
Yes.
Nice.
Your worst enemy, math? Dude, math isn't so bad. Come on. Says the accountant.
And I guess we should plan out where we want to put our stuff. So it looks like we've got kind of a circular pond.
We got 2
by the coal. We've got like that little sprinkly pond over there. We got the little pond down by the forest.
We've also got like a little
forest
line
actually
of water on the left.
Might be a decent place to go.
Okay, just for like our initial power setup.
Yeah. Because we don't want it too far away. Actually, like where you're going might be a better place for it.
Oh, okay, I was just going to
After-
pick up the steam engine that I put down.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I was just
yeah,
for some
because
reason I was getting it out of my inventory because like I like having those visual references for like what I've completed.
oh yeah, that's useful. So this might be a good spot, just because it's close to all of the other stuff that we're doing.
Okay. Excellent. What? Yeah, the power poles don't really take that many trees, I don't think.
No, it's just one piece of wood that you need
Yeah.
for a
Oh.
single power pole.
All right, so much lower than the amount that I currently have 24, so we're good there.
Yeah, we'll eventually need more wood, but
So the total iron that you said was somewhere around like 150. Was that right?
yeah, let's shoot for 150. We shouldn't need that much. We'll probably need about what you call it, about 120, but 150 would be good.
Okay. Oh, I see what you did. Okay.
So yeah, that's partly just kind of a pseudo chest for coal, and partly smelting copper. So go ahead and take the copper plates if you want.
I'd say it does hurt me to be moving so slowly.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a while till we get legs.
Why is this not? Are you not making? What is happening? What?
What do you need?
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, there's not.
Did it run out of copper?
Oh no!
ore?
For some reason, I was like, "Why isn't it doing copper?" I was for some reason my brain was thinking that the miner was dumping copper into the thing, and that's
yeah. So,
all right. Let me make that one power pole.
yep, yeah, that sounds good.
And I will not be creating any inserters, but we are also going to need a lab. Yeah.
We will need a lab, and that's going to be our biggest. The lab and the red science itself are going to be the biggest
Oh my god.
sink.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I forgot that labs cost a lot. Okay, one lab.
I hope you're doing well too, Flame Scion. You remember that time?
Factory, which reminds me of the hand-shaped factory. What is this story?
Oh, so one of the most infamous levels in Doom is E3 M2 M1. It's in the shape of a hand. There's like 5 finger-like areas that you go through in progression, and I think I want to be yellow actually.
67. Okay.
Is that?
67. And what else have I built?
Or do I want to be orange?
Okay, I think we have the requisite number of iron plates. E3 M2. Okay, so now we want to make the boiler, yes? Or no?
Yeah, so this is going to need to be actually
Like a lot closer?
quite close to the...
Okay.
Yeah, and probably rotated, so I think that's about my estimation of where it should be.
Okay, because we want the boiler to be, like, super close, so we don't have to make any pipes, right?
That's correct, yeah. The offshore pump is going to have to go straight into the boiler. And the hand has arrows pointing where you have to go because Sandy knew people would get lost. Alright, so what I'm going to do is give you my furnace to use building the boiler.
Okay, I actually... I already built the boiler, so... Oh, fuck.
That's alright. It added 1 build. No big deal.
Alright, so... here, actually, I think I know what I'm going to do here. So I need you to go in here. Well, actually, let me put the offshore pump down first.
Yep.
Okay. And then the... Nope, not that. There we go. I almost clicked on the thing to build a boiler, and it's like, no, no, no.
Yeah, that's the tough part.
No, 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 no! Ah! Oh.
Cancel it? Or...
I started building a steam engine instead on accident. Fucking hell. Okay. Panic has been resolved. We're good. Oh, I just clicked on the wrong thing.
Okay, yeah, that's looking good.
All right,
So I'll
and
feed
now,
some coal in there.
lab. Oops.
And you
the
will
power
need
pole.
the electric pole. Yep. So now we need, what is it? 10 red science.
Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Awesome.
Sick. Okay.
And then nothing left to build until we get that research completed. So
All
I'm
right.
gonna go ahead and keep mining some more. More iron here.
Basically, after I make the assembler, then that's when I'm going to turn off all the crafty bits.
That's correct. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I cannot tell you how nervous I am about accidentally screwing it up and just like absent-mindedly being like, oh, I'll just make this thing. No!
Click. Yeah, it's. There were a couple of times where I if I hadn't done the unbinding, I would have gone over.
Oh, yeah. Because it's
Just
so
because of
easy
that
to just
habit.
click it and be like, oh,
Yep.
yeah, I need this, so why wouldn't I? Okay, getting close. So let's see. The assembler... Well, actually, I think I have more than enough resources to make the assembler. I think. Okay. Assembly machine. Just one. Just one assembly machine. That's not going to go over, is it? Thank God. Okay. And now... Settings.
Yeah, so now you should be at 104, and that's all the builds that we should ever need.
Okay, now clear it, clear it, clear it. Okay, no more building out of my inventory ever again. It's all been disabled. All right. Just to make sure. Yep, I can't click on anything. Wonderful. All right, so now let's dump this guy down. And let's make some more assembly machines.
Idea.
Oh, wait. Shit.
So yeah, we're gonna need cogs.
Yep. Okay, so let's. I'm just gonna have this thing bust out a whole bunch of cogs.
Sounds good.
Wait, how many do we need for one of these machines? We need 5. Okay. Okay, and then we'll go circuits. Just fuck. It's copper wire. Of course it is. Okay. And then some circuits. Man, you guys were not kidding when you said that this is a lot of work. It's like
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but it's fun.
Oh man, oh yeah. All right, and then finally the assembly machine, cogs, this, and that. Sick. All right. So now we each have an assembly machine, I think, because you took one, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay,
I did take
cool.
one.
All right, so I guess we'll just leave that one there for now, and so with the next, I feel like the next steps are like assembly machine for each of these various components.
Yep.
Okay. Why isn't this thing functioning?
It's not over any iron anymore. Got to move it.
Oh. So it isn't. All right. Okay. What about the one doing the copper? Okay, that one's totally fine. I I just realized I totally forgot to hit Alt, which is like I don't know about you, but I don't even feel like I can function without that key being hit. Actually, I do have an extra power pole, so I'll just drop this over here for now. Wait, actually, do we have enough power for that?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, we're making, what is it, like 900 kilowatts, and we're barely using any. All right, so let's make this one do gears.
Yeah, feel free to change mine around if you need it to do other stuff.
Yeah,
Actually,
I figured I should just have them, like, have a couple that just make some of the interim materials so that we can kind of just get them all done with, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't I dump that in there? Get some more wires.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're making the cogs. So then I'll change you over to, because we need, oh my god. I think I'm going to make another assembler. I feel like more assemblers is better, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to want a ton of them.
Okay. Right, I have one more assembler, which I will place down if you wish to use. So the next stage after we get a bunch of assemblers is essentially going to be just like mining operations like usual, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you not over any... What? Wait, for real? What the hell? Oh my god. I didn't realize this miner was just like... I didn't think it had chewed through the iron quite that quickly.
Mm-hmm. It must have been over a light patch.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I just need to grab a couple more copper. I keep being tempted to go and, like, try to craft a, just like a wooden box or something, and then I'm like, no.
No.
But also,
I mean, if you want a wooden box, we could get one. But
oh, that's true.
I don't know
true.
if we really need
the
one.
assembler. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Let me get this guy. I'm going to make you another thing to make interim materials. Let's go right there. Okay. Dump that in there. Dump the cogs in there. I will change you over to circuits. Yo, Port, what's up, man? I want this achievement. Also, I'm too lazy to log into my account, so Oh, it's Vandy. Oh, Vandris. Hello. Yeah, well, after Allie shows me the way, you know, I could also show you the way. And then we could say, like in The Mandalorian, this is the way. Deception Pog.
Deceptipog? Pogdicon?
Oh, I love that. Holy shit. Deceptipogs. Show me the way. Wait, Vandy, have you watched The Mandalorian? Allie, have you watched The Mandalorian?
I have. I don't know if I've watched all of it. I watched 2 seasons, I want to say.
Yeah, I don't remember how many seasons there are. I know that we've gotten to the very end. We just started watching the Book of Boba Fett.
All right. How do you like that?
It's pretty good so far. I like it. Let's see.
Cool.
No, Monkey Spanner, I do not. That's why I have Allie here. Allie is my advice lord and also co-conspirator. But thank you for asking first. You picked back up Tavern Master, like I mentioned the other day, because of achievements. Now almost at 100%. Jesus Christ, dude.
100%. Something platinum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still need to, like... I think it was you the other day that said something about, like, platinuming a game and mentioning Waji, and I was like, "You're so right."
Mm-hmm.
That's your advice? Don't listen to him? What? Wait, do you know Monkey Spanner?
The name sounds familiar.
Okay.
I don't remember, honestly.
Okay.
I mean, it did take me, 75 hours to get a rocket in my Lazy Bastard run?
Oh.
So,
Honestly,
hope.
man, like, if it was me, holy shit. It was... Oh, wait. Hang on. I got you, Vandy. I got you. Hang on. Even though this was you just a second ago, hang on. This was you just a second ago. Why am I spinning? I don't know. Why aren't you? You feel dizzy? That's the reason I called it Gob Barf Cry.
Oh no.
So I figure if you're going to be a spinning, you better be a barfing.
Spinning and barfing.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we do.
Dude, I'm so glad you suggested this game again, because, like, I seriously love this stupid game so much, and I don't play it as much as I would like to in general.
Mm.
Alright, I have many assemblers.
Excellent.
So let's
Do
go.
we need more power poles or
Blap.
what?
Blap. I don't know. Probably? Yeah, it couldn't hurt. So let's see. Power poles. Doot. So we need that and this. Okay, I need more copper wires. You try to solo worlds and you get so overwhelmed. Well, you know, sometimes that happens, man. It's no big deal, you know. It's the thing is, you got to break down the problems into little tiny pieces, because otherwise you will just be like, ah.
It can get overwhelming fast.
Oh yeah. Well, it's overwhelmed instead of, or it almost sounds like you're saying overflemmed instead of overwhelmed.
Yeah, overflemmed.
Let's see here. Oh, so this is the one for the copper wire. Okay. Right, because that's the other one. Got it.
Alright.
Boop. Oh, we're gonna need something to make belts too, and inserters and stuff. Shit.
Indeed.
All right, we got a couple of extra. We got 12 extra power poles, so I'm gonna line these guys up just into our little array of stuff and put down some more assembly machines. All right, so let's see. What is our next step here? We're making all the stuff to make. Are we making all the stuff? We are. Yes. Okay. So why don't we? Could make belts. Is that a good idea? I don't think so. What do we want to make next? I almost feel like since we have like a little crafting station over there, why not make a bunch of belts and just have them like have the things just get delivered to us? But I feel like that's not really all that.
Well, we're gonna want belts eventually for sure.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot of wires. So Vandy, did you? I take it you you very much enjoyed the D&D session the other night, considering all the shit you said to me afterwards. How has your D&D stuff been going with your family, Allie?
Oh, really well. So the action's been amping up. The shipping company that they've been investigating is up to some shady stuff. Extraplanar shady stuff, of course.
Oh shit. That I am so glad to hear that, Pandy. And that so like, how shady are we talking?
Collusion with illithids shady.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I figured you didn't, Vandy, because like their group is about to hit that shit full stop. So like, yeah. I think the other group is either gonna like really fucking hate it, or they're gonna really love it. But I mean, they were also good with gross meat monsters, so you know, they should be fine.
Monsters.
The best kind of monsters. The ones that make you very uncomfy. Oh yeah.
All right.
All right. I think we're good on assemblers, so I'm gonna start doing belties and inserties. So inserters are basically the same stuff as the assembling machine. Okay. Literally the same ingredients, just in different ratios. All right, and then the belts are cogs and metal. You did. So Vandris, she's playing a Beastmaster Ranger, and of course, her animal companion is a dire trash panda.
Nice.
Yes. So, oh my god, I love this setup. That is so good. With the coal fueled inserter just being like doop doop. I love it. So she they got to level 4, and she was like, "Oh, what feats could I take?" And then found telekinetic for her trash panda, specifically to steal food. But then used it to bully the main bad guy in the last fight by constantly shoving them into an environmental object thing. Like just would not stop. Just kept like shove until she could shove no more. It was too good.
So much shoving.
Oh yeah, every turn, every goddamn turn. She's found the way. She's found the way to proceed with the trash panda. Because before she was like, I hate that. My trash panda keeps getting hurt so badly, and I was like, well, that's part of the price of sending him into melee combat. And so now she's basically found the workaround. She's found the workaround to just be like, yeah, I'm just not going to do that anymore. All right, so electric mining drills. Should we bother with those just yet? Would you think?
The sooner we get on them, the better.
Okay.
It is going to mandate an upgrade to our power output, which is going to cause a bunch of pollution, so we're going to have to deal with bugs, but... Okay.
Oh, that's also true, yeah. So, the icon that I found for her trash panda looks like it's doing uppies, like it's got its hands up, like, pick me up, please! And so, she renamed its main attack to uppies. So that's all it does now, is just uppies all the time.
Nice. Alright.
Okay. Right? No. Okay. Oh, no, I can't. Yeah. I disabled it so there's no clickies. Yes. Boop. Okay, first electric mining drill incoming.
Nice.
Dude, me too. I'm excited for you guys to see the kind of bullshit that's going to happen. Dude, I love the ghost command so much.
It's so good.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to need more power poles. So let's dump some of that in there. I forget, Allie, have you ever been much into the Pokemans?
A little bit. And I did play Pokemon Pearl, but then I rage quit because I couldn't catch that darn Onix.
Oh, that's the big like rock snake, yeah?
Yeah. Kind of multiple rocks strung together.
Yeah.
With a snaky head.
Oh, Vandy. It's I haven't played Legends of Arceus yet, but I do have it, and I am interested in playing it. Okay, first electric mining drill is operational.
Excellent.
It is doing the iron. I need more of a lot of stuff. Hang on, what do I need? Do I have gears in here? I do not have enough gears. Boop. I forgot it's 2 metal per gear. Jesus. Or 2 iron, rather. Or what? No, I need the gears. Thank you. Gears for you. Metal for you. There we go. Naffy, how are you doing this evening, madam? Our resident Pogga Yaga.
So I don't think we should build all of the ghosts that I'm making here just yet.
Okay.
Because they're going to generate a shit ton of pollution. But I wanted to get the, like the positioning of the layout.
Okay. All right, because we're going to want to research guns and stuff before we really pollute the hell out of this place, yeah?
True enough.
Okay. Actually, it probably makes more sense to have... Do I have any more furnaces? I do not. Let me go get some more stone. Actually, I could just put this down. Oh, no, I don't need more stone. Oh, no, yes, I do. No, I don't. Wait.
But wait.
But wait, there's more.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait,
4,
right.
5.
I gotta set my alarm so I know when to log off. Although I can log off a little later this evening because I very smartly went and did all of my pre-work stuff right after my last stream. So I'm all set. Got my sandwich.
Nice.
All my other stuff created. I need another one of these guys. How get? Take that. I need more iron. Or, you know what? I'll just flip-flop one of these guys over. So, how much do you know about electrical engineering?
A little bit. A little.
Okay. I ask because when I said flip-flop, it reminded me of some of the shit that I used to try to do in Minecraft. And when I say try, I mean, like, feebly attempt to do. Where I, like, it just reminded me of this thing called the T flip-flop. Which is like, It's basically like I don't want to say it's a switch, but it's basically like you're setting something to on or off by like putting power on one side or the other, and one side is like there's nothing attached to it, the other side is like the rest of the circuit. If that makes sense.
Okay, and has it got a capacitor to sort of store charge as a memory, kind of, sort of?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so now I need to put that in there. I need some more coal. Wait, you have a Vandersmug, dude? That's awesome.
Naffy's Vandersmug is the best thing ever.
That sounds excellent. I love it. Wait, so wait, is it this? Is it the Vander Sip? Is that what's on there? It's from Patreon, dude. Very nice. Vanderpog, yas. Should I start making more assembly machines for other purposes? Do you think?
Probably, though we're gonna have to figure out where they go.
Okay.
But yes, yeah.
Trying to figure out which emote it was.
Hey Galatea, it is a brand new Factorio world. Noder and I are doing Lazy Bastard.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, Galatea, thank you for the follow earlier. I think it was like yesterday, or the day before. Thank you, thank you.
And Galatea might have advice about that space thing. It's out of space.
Oh yes.
Yeah, because we were playing it together. So Galatea might have a second opinion.
Okay.
My opinion is for less than $10, it's worth checking out. Like, it wasn't a great game, but
Yeah.
it also was kind of cute.
All right, I mean, that's honestly kind of how I feel about. God, what the fuck is the name of that game?
Yeah, and Notre is excellent to watch.
Thank you. Yeah. So, God, what the hell is the name of that freaking game, man? The ocean one where you were like, oh, I can't get into the arms locker. Oh wait, now I can.
Barotrauma.
Yes,
Yeah.
that one. Like, it's so jank, but I love it so much.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, controls can
Stealing
definitely
some of
be
your
a
gear
big
wheels.
problem. Yeah. Oh, all right, that's fine. I was gonna use them to make I think it was assembling machines. I can't even remember what the hell I was doing now. Like, I'm so scatterbrained. Okay, so another assembly machine for. Oh, right, science packs is probably a good one.
Yeah, science packs. I agree.
We've got one for mining drills. So, God, man, you were not kidding. Iron is like the biggest freaking bottleneck so early.
Indeed.
Yeah. Okay, so I need more gear wheels.
Freaking iron. At least we have a giant patch of it right here.
Oh, yeah.
A very nice starting iron patch.
What? And, oh, I still need more. Shit.
We haven't even researched walls yet.
Yeah. We'll get there, I'm sure. This is also why we're not making very many things that go vroom and mine stuff. Although, let me see. Okay, yeah, we're making some pollution. It's not too bad. It's not too terrible. Actually, do you think we should do... Oh, no, logistics. Yeah. And then maybe military stuff after that so we can defend ourselves a little better?
Yeah, the shooty shoots after logistics is a good third research, I believe.
Oh, really? Dude, that would be great. Okay, I honestly don't think I would have appreciated my Daniel pillow as much without Allie having theirs. That Daniel DeVito. I'm even calling him Daniel DeVito now.
Daniel DeVito.
Dude, so
I
the other night, so I had moved the Danny pillow into our living room, and then I sat down and I was like, with my wife, and I was like, "Where's Daniel?" And my wife was like, "What?" And I was like, "Daniel, the pillow." And she's like, "He's gone by the name Danny for like 4 decades." Or like 6 decades or something, and yet you are calling him Daniel? No. And I was like, but that's his full name, like Jefferson Bezos. And she was like,
gosh.
She was like, no.
Just flat, hard, no.
Oh, yeah, she was not having any of my bullshit.
So trains, I do love trains, but we haven't researched trains yet either.
Yeah. Jefferson. Yep. Jefferson Bezos.
I like the like fake back formations of that. Like, Ben is short for Benifer.
Yes, I love that.
I can't remember the others, but there's a bunch and they're all glorious.
I actually used to. So there was this dude that I knew in high school named Glenn, and I always used to call him Glenifer. And like, I think at first he was annoyed by it, and then it became endearing, and I was like, "Yes, I've succeeded. You don't hate it anymore."
Yes.
Because it would be one thing if he was just like, "I hate this. Please stop," like forever. But then eventually, when he was just like, "All right, it's it's fine." I think it's because he realized I wasn't trying to be a dick about it. Like, I wasn't just, like, I don't know. People are weird about that stuff. Anyway,
Yeah.
What did I say I was going to try? Oh, right, the science. That's what I was going to try to start making. I've just turned all of my metal into all of my iron into gears, I think. Or did I?
I have some extra iron if you need it.
Oh, you know what? That's okay. Boop. I'm just going to dump a bunch of iron in there. Make some more, I keep taking all this stuff. I'm sorry. I just.
No, just take it. At some point, I want belts, but
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you think we should stop at this third miner?
I think for now, like 3 miners should be sufficient
Okay.
for now. But once we have the military to defend it, we should add more.
Okay. All right. So belts, 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 belts.
Yeah. So
Gear wheels. I'm gonna put a bunch of iron in there to make more wheels.
oh yeah, in the Factorio game that I've been playing with Galatea, I have logistic requests for like robot frames.
Yeah.
And it's like, Allie, where are the robot frames? Oh, they're flying to you. I see.
Oh, it's so perfect.
Yep. Yep. Turnabout is fair play.
Oh yeah. Well, here's the other thing. Like I know Vandris does the same thing. So like me doing this to you is just like I there's no justification for this for me.
The circle of life.
Yeah. Like rest assured she will do exactly the same shit to me. What do you mean? Yeah, I had a feeling it was coming. Oh shit. All right.
I don't know why the bots were ignoring Galatea.
I got more belts for you.
I still haven't quite figured out how the logistic bots choose to do one thing over another.
Yeah, me either. The bot
frames are 100% my fault. I cannot deny that.
Oh. Oh, that's right. So wait, hang on. Can I look into your inventory?
Sure.
Can I
yeah,
take
you can
things?
even take
Yes.
stuff from it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You can absolutely yoink stuff.
Because I think in the other game, I can look into other people's and take things, but they can't do that to me because I'm hosting or something.
Oh, okay. Well, both of us are admins on this server, so maybe that's it.
Ah, okay. All right, I am going to start making more red science.
Red science.
Doodly-doop-de-doo-doot.
Yeah, in theory, you should be able to do that in our shared game, Galatea. It's just like, oh, green circuits? Hoarding green circuits? Is that what's happening?
Uh-oh.
Mine.
Oh, we're out of coal, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have some coal, I can feed it. Oh, I need that kind of inserter. What does that take? Gears.
Should I... You know what? I think I'm going to make another steam... Wait. Oh, no, we don't need another steam engine. Our power is totally fine. For some reason, like, whenever the power goes up, my gut reaction is like, make more power!
I mean, it's a decent reaction.
Yeah. Speaking of servers, are we still possibly interested in a Valheim server? There was talks about it on your Discord, and I do still have a stone block server sitting there. It's possible. I did very much enjoy Valheim when I played it, so...
I think Naffy was talking about getting back into Valheim as well.
Yeah, because they've added quite a bit of stuff since we last played, is my understanding. Yo, if we have a server with, like, the 4 of us on it, at least, I think that would be a very poggy server.
That'd be pretty pog.
I would love that.
I agree. Left for 15 minutes for some ravioli sauce making, and we got quite a bit done. Yeah, we've got our first noodle, Flame Scion.
Mm-hmm. The noodles is coming.
Behold, how noodly.
Yeah, I agree, Vandy. Like you coming in late was very painful for you. Like I remember you having a bit of a struggle bus there with all the trolls and shit showing up, and you were like, "Help!"
Oh, trolls are rough. Yeah.
Yeah, she was also getting like drakes and stuff before she'd even been to the mountain, so it was like just yeah. Plus, when you start everybody together, it's so much nicer because then like you're all kind of progressing at a roughly similar pace, and yeah.
Yeah.
Although I will say, like I'm not gonna be able to play anywhere near as much as I did in the previous server because I'm not really working from home anymore, so.
All right, what's our circuit situation? Circuit City-uation.
Mm-hmm.
Valheim is basically Viking Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's friggin' amazing. I bet you would love it.
And there are death mosquitoes, and they're jerks.
I hate death mosquitoes. Yeah. That's not a lovable part of Valheim.
No.
Death mosquitoes are awful.
Them and the goddamn goblins. Like, give me the swamp over that frickin' place any day.
Yeah. Alright, what did I need circuits for?
At least the swamp gives you stuff for
inserters.
sausages. Maybe we should wait for those, yeah.
Alright.
There's lava and ice now? Oh, well, that's right. I did encounter the ice stuff, but the lava stuff I never went to. I had meant to go to the southernmost point of the world and never did.
Oh, sorry. It
no,
stops working.
Actually, somebody the other day in the Discord, or not the Discord, but in the, what the hell's the name of that? In the Factorio Reddit was like, oh yeah, you know, if you just mark something for deconstruction, that just turns it off. I was like, what?
Yeah. It can be convenient for some.
Get back here, you.
What's
Wait.
that?
Oh, yes, I'll take those.
Oh yeah, I guess I accidentally picked them up when I reconstructed the Leah and the Ice's lava discourse.
Oh my god, that's right. Oh, fuck. Oh, Leah. You absolute monster.
I mean, it's right in her name. Leah's wicked.
Yep. I recorded a commercial for her today that I hope she plays on her channel. It's so bad. Because it was about something that we were talking about in her channel like some time ago, where she was like, Chad, I'm tired of working. If I just like sold paper clips that I had put between my boobs, would you buy them?
Oh, I remember that.
Yes! Sorry, I forgot you were...
I was there for part of it. Like, I had to leave like halfway through the whole thing. The spiel, the shebang.
Yeah. And, so I wrote a commercial for her that I posted in the chat, and she was like, oh my god, I love it. And then I was like, dude, if you really want, I will, like, actually, like, do a voice recording of this for you. And she was like, oh my god, would you really? So I did, and now it exists. Now it is an actual thing that exists.
Right.
Oh, these are... Oh, I see, right. This is taking all the coal. Got it. Boober Clips Vandrus. No. The brand name Vandrus is Titty Clips. Thank you very much. Currently waiting IRL to patch. The economy is broken and there is too much griefing. Unplayable. Wait, what? For what is this? Our miner that's doing the other thing over here is off. Of course it is. Yeah, well, she was asking for brand names, and I was like, dude, Titty Clips. 1,000,000%. That's got to be it.
Was our copper mine out of coal?
Yeah, it had just run out.
Is it fully topped up? Awesome.
Well, I don't know if it's fully. I put as much as I could give it.
All right, I'll add a bit more.
What it takes. I knew you'd understand, Vandrus. There's a Staples close by. All right,
nice.
So now pew-pews. Oh wait, do we want turrets or military?
I think military. I think we should have our own first, and then turrets after that.
Oh right, because turrets are also super expensive. And it is a Patreon incentive. Oh.
All right. We have extra hubuses.
That is a lot of wire, which I'm going to put in here and turn into circuits.
Nice.
Very nice. You're doing something for top gifters for both subs and bits each month. You got top bits for January, so when I get back to the States, if you are comfortable with me having your address, I'll be sending you something as a thank you. Okay, cool. So long as you're not actually paying for it, that's good. Like, I will pay for the shipping if you want.
I need circuits. I need some.
All right, thankfully. It appears that we are jamming out the circuits at quite the rate. Just the price of a stamp. Oh, all right. Listen, and even if it's just a thank you note, man, that's super cool. Thank you. This is one of those things that, like, every time, like, my birthday or, like, Christmas or something comes up, my parents are always like, oh, what do you want? And I'm like, nothing. I'm good. Like, materially, there's nothing else that I want. But that certainly doesn't stop them. I think I'm going to go chop some trees. Or, well, maybe I shouldn't because the trees are absorbing some of the pollution.
Yeah, so I think down trees are less absorbent.
Yeah.
So
Now I'm thinking of
you...
Invader Zim. Testing friends for absorbency. Oh, that's very sweet, Vanders.
Yeah, certain types of terrain absorb pollution. So grassy stuff, trees,
water.
I
think, right?
Well, water's interesting because like pollution can go over it, but it won't. Like for whatever reason, it doesn't seem to flow beyond it. Have you been murdering all our trees, Galatea?
Oh, after my own heart, man.
I mean, as Sanis has pointed out, trees are the enemy. Also.
Oh yes, definitely. All right, I'm gonna let you choose whichever one is next because you have a better handle on this stuff than I do, like by far.
Let's do turrets and then walls.
Okay. Alright, so I need iron, copper,
Let's
and gears.
Pizza.
Pizza
time!
Holy shit, that's a lot of iron. God damn.
Sorry, yeah, that's what the sort of thing that like I completely forget to mention. It's like, oh yeah, pollution is absorbed by trees.
Oh wait, I can't. I just. I was about to try to make the goddamn gun again. Oh, I am so glad you mentioned how to turn that shit off. I was absolutely about to just like start making guns from my inventory. All right, I'm gonna make a couple machine guns. Then I'm going to pop this thing back over to doing science. And honestly, I feel like we don't really need the shotgun until we get the auto shotty.
Okay.
Because, like, I don't know how you feel about it, but, like, the regular shotgun just kind of, like, meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say it would help if you spelled it right, Vandy. Okay, there is a submachine gun in the assembler for you.
Mize.
What the hell? Oh, right. And then let's make some armor for us.
Armor's good.
Yes. You still need the file for this clip? And we? Wait. What? What do you mean you still need the file for that clip? Can't you just take it? Can't you just, like, go to the clips on my channel and take it? Or download it? There's also some light armor in the assembler for you.
Tank, yeah?
Mm-hmm. And now, I don't remember what the hell this thing was making. Oh, science!
Yes.
Only the CC you can download? Let me check. CC.
Content creator.
Oh!
Took me a while to be like, what does CC stand for?
Yeah, because whenever I see CC, I always think of crowd control. It's just the MMO brain.
Yeah.
Working as intended? Oops. Sorry, let me get out of your way here. You can't save it?
So,
okay.
I don't know if...
So wait, Vandrus, does that mean I have to download it and give it to you? Minus one finger burnt. Hopefully it's not the finger you cut off, Nick. Because if you burned and then, like... Yeah, rather, if you cut that finger and then burned it. My God, man.
No bueno.
No. You should be able to send it on Discord? Yes. Yeah.
Funny you should say that.
God damn it, dude.
Oh, my goodness.
Listen, we can't have this many Klutzes in one community, okay? I am Klutz Prime. There should be none klutzier than I.
You dibsed it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but also because I don't want you all to hurt yourselves. Damn it. Let's see. I'm gonna put that in there. Look, man, I can't help it. Listen, at least we're keeping it in the nickname, okay?
Legit.
We're keeping it all to ourselves.
You get at least 10 injuries per week.
Okay, I have a bunch of... Oh, yeah. Okay, so now we want to do walls, yeah? He said and then just immediately did it because he's impatient.
Do it. Just do it.
Alright, okay, so we need more assemblers.
Yep.
Dump that in there. Let's make this guy into pew-pew. Although now I'm realizing we need one for ammunition. Need more gears. Fuck. Alright, that's 2 more. So let's do ammo. A little power pole there. Oh my god, that's out of... Okay. One must... Thank you, Allie. Thank you, because I was like, if I don't do something, Vandy's going to lose her mind. And then you did that, and it was just like, thank you. I feel so freed.
Alright, what am I doing here?
Alright, what the hell do we need for these things? Jesus Christ, these are expensive. I'm just going to make a crap load of ammo for now. Well, I say a crap load, but it's just, you know.
Huh.
Finger healed almost completely. Got a nice scar for the story for your grandkids. Sick. All right. I don't know what we should do now.
Well, let's see. I think electronics or steel. Let's do steel just so that we can have steel production as early as we want.
All right, we are out of coal in one of these guys. Let me go. Oh right, I keep forgetting that there's no point in trying to go grab it elsewhere. I might as well just come right here.
Yeah, just grab it off the belt.
And I think our power production is still totally fine, right? Because I mean, it's going to take quite a bit to make us start with power.
Yep. Yeah, we have not even needed half a megawatt.
Yeah. Oh right, I need.
Which is like half of our. So we've probably gotten above the halfway point of our production.
Okay.
In need, but.
That's right, because our assembly machines aren't even operating all the time, so we're not really...
Just when they're building stuff,
yeah.
And so that the yellow inserter is consuming a tiny bit just sitting there, but that's okay.
Oh, that's right, because they have idle power use, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, now I need a crap ton of iron.
What do I need? These kind of inserters. We're both running for the iron here.
All right, I only took 2.
Okay.
I figure I'll try to get one of our at least one turret.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
What would tank production need? Dude, I fucking love tanks in this game. I mean, wait, did you ever you got to the Spidertron, yeah?
I've never built a Spidertron.
Oh.
Warlock was asking me about that.
You know,
like, I want to.
Honestly, of all things for him to ask about in Factorio, that's the one that I expect the most, honestly. Mostly for like, how can I put this in a D&D game?
Uh-huh.
What was it? The other night when we were playing, Pete said something to the effect of, yeah, I don't trust anything he does because I've played a game with the man of many templates.
Many template. Yep, that rings true.
Yeah, it's for the people watching who don't know Warlock, in third edition D&D, there were like templates you could apply to monsters, and Warlock was the kind of person that would be like, you know what, this monster that has 12 templates applied to it doesn't have enough.
Needs more templates.
Yep. That was Warlock. Not was, actually. Is. That is still. I'm sure
Absolutely.
that if given the opportunity, more templates. Build a spider mech. Well, you better fucking multi-class into Artificer if you want to do that shit. Or just beg MK's character, because maybe she'll make one for you.
Or that's our goal in Factorio now.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. They're going to go after stinky things first, yeah?
True.
Okay.
So our steam engines and our mines and our smelter furnaces.
Okay, I feel like I need a lot more turrets.
Do we have a thing for... Yeah. Oop.
I do
All
have
right.
3 electric miners for when we're finally ready to kind of dump things down. Should we, We probably shouldn't start doing, like, automated stone mining and turning it into walls or, like, bricks or whatever until we're really ready to ramp things up, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Because, like, just straight up turrets for now should be okay. Right? Yeah.
I think so.
I need... Let's see, put that in here. Need more gear wheels. And I need more copper. Jesus Christ, these things are resource hungry.
I don't need nearly that many small electric poles.
I almost wanted to ask you if you wanted to if you wanted to try to do this on a death world. And then I was like, you know what? That seems like a lot.
Not this particular achievement.
No. Oh, god damn it, dude. You're not even spending your own points, you trash panda. You're spending Kill Fort's points. You absolute monster. Wait till Port hears of this, madam. Which will be in like 5 seconds. He won't know. How many points does he have? I'm curious now. How many points does Port have?
Or is it a secret? I can tell you how many points I have. I have 100 and... Oh, wow. 400k? Wow.
Jesus. Yeah, there's some people that have been rocking some serious pointage. Like, so many of the new people that came to the channel because of Pokemon were like, oh, I see exactly what I'm going to save my money, my points for. And I'm like, good luck, man, because, like, Cap is way the fuck ahead of you and has, like, more than 500,000 points. Like, if you think you're going to catch up to him, good luck. Alright, so now we got 4 turrets. I think that should be good for now. So we want, let's see, like maybe 2 defending that, and then we'll have 2 over here. And we're just going to make a buttload of ammo. Also, feel free to pick up any of my miners and stuff. Like, I you know...
Alright. Yeah, so I didn't want to move them until we had other production online, but okay. I think now that I've got a line of these furnaces working, I am gonna...
Actually, how many electric miners do you have in your inventory? Any?
I do not have any right now.
No, you have 3.
Hooray!
Since you're doing that, I'm trying to get bullets so that I can load up the turrets. Oh my god, I need to get rid of this thing. There's got to be a container around here somewhere that I could just dump. You know what? Hang on. You know what this is? This is
go ahead and make a manufacturer, make a chest. Yep. I think I have a spare couple of chests also. Here.
Get this goddamn pistol out of here.
Yeah.
Just pistol chest. That's all we needed for.
Okay. So that's the pistol chest. Just Alexa out the window. Alexa, throw yourself out the window.
But Master, I don't have arms. Oh wait, no, it does. It totally does not call you that. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's actually a little cursed.
It would be a whole different landscape if that were the mode. I mean, I'm sure somebody somewhere has programmed their Alexa to say that.
Oh yeah. That's great. I love that so much.
All right. What do we got here? Probably don't need to be like tracking how many raw materials I have anymore.
Okay, so there does appear to be a small biter nest to our south. I am concerned about our.
How's the pollution?
Yeah, like it's drifting over to the right, and I don't know if we're gonna get bugs coming in that way.
Oh. Apparently you can't tell Alexa to turn the timer off if she's offline because she can't understand your commands.
What?
So is that, do you just like unplug the speaker and dunk it in a bucket of water? What if you tell Alexa to self-destruct? Better ask Siri.
All right, well, I'm on it. Siri, can you self-destruct? Oh, she's thinking about it. Siri, can you self-destruct? I'll take that as a no. All I got was the line going back and forth like, what?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It'll just prompt it to like seal the pod bay doors or whatever they do.
Them dang robots always sealing them pod bay doors.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang old robots. No, not Dave. Or rather, Hal, not Dave. Dave is the guy that Hal trolls.
Sorry, Noter, I can't do that.
Did I ever tell you the first time I ever watched that movie, I was super high on cold meds because I had a really nasty flu?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So did the bed scene make sense to you then?
No.
Okay.
Nothing in that movie made sense to me at all.
All right.
Like, okay, before I say anything else, do you like that movie?
I do, but I won't be offended if you say bad things about it.
Because I do not, like, I appreciate what it has done, but I did not like it. Like, I remember I was talking to a bunch of film people, and when I say film people, I basically mean, like, I don't want to say film nerd, because I don't really care for that term, but, like, you know, there are people that really like
people who are
movies.
really into film. Sure.
Yeah. And they were like, oh my god, but it's so pretty. And I was like, yeah, but people think, like, Ann Coulter's pretty, but she's still hot garbage. Like, you know, it's the... You know, it was just like, come on. Just because it's pretty doesn't mean it's good, you know? But I also appreciate that, like, the movies that I love, not everybody's gonna like, you know? Because, like, I'm a horror monster. I love horror movies, but if I'm like, watch The Thing, and somebody's like, but I like Disney movies, they're probably gonna fucking hate it. You know?
Fair enough. Yeah, Galatea's got it right. You don't even need to be high for that movie to not make sense.
Actually, Galatea, there is. In my stream, we even have a quote system, which, Vandrus... I don't know how many we're up to now, but it's a lot.
Stuck in your throat there, Noter?
You're absolutely right, I did. God damn it, Vandrus. Fight Club has a new ending in China? For real? Alright, let's see here. I need to put more bullets. More bullets. Which Vandrus? The one that is currently on Port's account. That one. Thank you, man. Jesus Christ. We're almost at 360. Holy shit.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, I was going to say, do we want to start routing this up towards our bits? It's as if she's been summoned.
Which Vandrus? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, I need more belts.
I'm on it. I got more iron for you.
Nice.
Flap. Oh, you already had some. All right, cool. You know, I'm going to take half of
Yeah.
this. I'm going to make some more gear wheels. Now I'm like, I'm already spoiled by the robots in the other game. So I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I wish we could just have robots come over.
Construction robots and
yeah.
logistic robots, they're both glorious. All right.
Oh my god, the logistics robot. Now I understand why when we first got robots, you were like, logistics robots though.
Mm-hmm.
It's for real. If only the bugs would go away, the game would be perfect. Well, I think there is actually a.
It's possible to put it in bug-free mode for sure.
Yeah. Like there's like a creative mode or something like that.
I do find that it adds some pressure to the game, which can be fun, but.
Yeah, that was actually the reason that Vandris, I think, liked the game at first a little more than Satisfactory, because Satisfactory doesn't have that. It is literally just a building game where you sometimes run into enemies. Bugs might be coming. Stick to your gun, like Sam Raimi. Stuck to Bruce Campbell as his go-to actor. Yeah, see, exactly. The pressure is good. The pressure is good. We like it. Not that it's for everybody again, but, you know. I love Bruce Campbell.
He's pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah. My wife actually has the book that he wrote. I think it's called...
If Chins Could Kill.
Yes. Oh, yeah, okay, that part I'm definitely with you. Like, Kelte, it's actually got to the point where in our other game, where there's the four of us, Vandris and I were talking about having it like every time there's like we assign teams of like 2 people murder bugs and then 2 people build. Because it's gotten to that point where we're just like, oh my god, just leave us alone. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I mean, Kurt Russell's awesome. I love me some Kurt Russell.
He was almost the only part that I liked about Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Really?
Just weird for me to say, because I loved Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
Yeah, Guardians 1 was really good. I, like, it's hard for me to not like Rocket. I really love that character. But I really did... I feel like Guardians 1 was way better than 2. And I think part of it is because of the, like... It was like, oh yeah, well, these people have been together for a while, and, like, they like each other and stuff, except that then there's, like, this big rift that forms because Rocket's being a dickhead for reasons. So it's like, come on. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm kind of with you there, where, like, I was just like, come on, just, can we not do that?
Why, thank you.
So I gotta pop over and see.
Alright. How's our copper doing? I think we barely ever even look at the copper.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Your hair looks fucking great.
Thank you. It's, alright. Something about the way it flips and flops.
Mmm. Wait, Allie, did I tell you the story about what my new boss told me?
About the job offer?
Yes, sort of.
Well, offer. It's a generous term.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I heard the story and it was like, what do they think is gonna... The audacity of it.
Oh, dude. I just, I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of that story. Like, I wanted to tell my parents this weekend, and then the snow happened, so I wasn't able to, but, like, guaranteed next Saturday, I'm going to be like, yo, there's this thing I got to tell you, because it's fucking hilarious. Oh.
Alright, so do we want to build, like, a huge iron bus? Or do we want to just, like, dump it in this one chest?
No, I'm down with a big iron bus.
Alright. So
before we do so though, I want to ask, like, I want to see if I have the idea kind of straight in my mind. Essentially, the idea of a big iron bus is you have a whole bunch of miners that are putting more than one belt's worth of ore into a set of splitters that kind of organize it all down into a set number of belts, right? And then you split those belts out to a bunch of smelting machines that then you put another set of splitters that are going to condense that down into, or rather organize that down into a couple of different belts. Is that about right?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's about throughput of like, so let's see, an electric mining drill has a mining speed of 0.5 per second by default, and I believe that iron ore has a factor of, why is my crafting menu so thin? What happened here? Why can't I see ore in my... Huh. Anyhow, I believe that iron ore has a multiplier of 1 for mining. So each of these drills is producing 1 unit of ore per 2 seconds.
Okay.
And a yellow belt, you gotta feed it with them craft recipes. Yeah. So what was I getting at? Oh, yellow belts have a capacity of 15 items per second, because basically it's whatever the math for the 8 items that can fit on a single segment of belt times how fast the belts move per square.
Yeah.
Well, I like numbers, you know?
Dude, same. I think that, like, the thing that hits me with like a lot of math though is that I don't like it when people ask me to do math like right off the top of my head, because I'm bad at doing that, like really bad. Like the pressure gets to me really. Yeah, it's.
I often just write it down on paper to like make sure that I'm not screwing it up in my head.
Oh yeah.
So anyhow, so I guess to fill a belt fully would be 30 mining drills. Yeah.
So basically, for every 30 mining drills, you want one. You want one more. One more belt of ore going to smelters.
The stupid milliards. Are those a type of mallard?
That is totally the question I should have asked Flame when he brought up goddamn milliards.
Yeah. But yeah, in British English, 10 to the 6th is a milliard, and then a million is what we would call a billion, right? 10 to the 9th.
Yeah, it's... Jesus.
Froze halfway through the word. Yep.
Same.
Yep.
The worst thing is, like, when I don't have to think about it, like, when somebody isn't asking me, if they're asking somebody else, I can spell most words just fine.
No mind.
But, like, the second somebody asks me and puts the pressure on me, I'm like, I don't know.
All right. Stone.
Oh, dude, nice. Yeah,
It's a useful skill to have for an editor.
So my wife told me something yesterday that I did not know. Apparently, I believe it's in Thailand. The word boba means boob. So, like, if you say you're going to go grab a boba in Thailand, people might look at you like, oh, no, you're not. As in, like, a boba tea. So I have been, I have started calling the book of Boba Fett the book of booby cheese. Because, you know.
Feta cheese.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Gotcha.
When I said it to my wife, she was like, excuse me? And I was like, because of feta cheese. She was like, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm so glad you got that immediately. Oh, Boba feet is boob feet? Yeah, pretty much. You don't want to have boob feet. That sounds like you got to...
Boba feet.
Boba feet. All right. I think I'm going to make some more mining drills after I get myself some more stuff here. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 running right now.
All right. Let's do electronics next. Tavern Master is officially beat. Fuck yeah. Dude, I saw Kurai has been playing Potion Craft again recently, and so every once in a while I'm just like...
seller.
Exactly. I'll just message her and be like, Potion Seller. I require your strongest potions. Or just asking her if she wants to make me a problem solver.
Why are we having so little coal? Is the coal mine underperforming?
Oh, maybe. I think we've only got the 2 mines. Is that it?
Yeah, and one of them might no longer be on top of coal. Yeah.
Who is... Allie, don't claim responsibility. We have to just... Both of us make a united front of no one claims responsibility for our garbage.
It was the garbage lord, the other person on the server.
Yeah, there we go. Oh.
Like, it wasn't me, it was garbage lord that did it.
Yes.
I don't know.
It's like the pink elephants. Actually, I just realized I said that, and that was something my dad used to say to my sister. Like, when she was little, he would fart, and she'd be like, "What was that?" And he'd be like, "It's the pink elephants. Did you see it go over that way?" And she'd be like, "What?"
What are you talking about?
Oh, fathers.
Well, it certainly wasn't Vandris that's responsible for the conveyor belt going around the pole.
No, certainly not. It could never be.
Can't have been Vandris.
No, the only trash that Vandris is ever responsible for is the amount of stuff that she keeps in her inventory at all times.
I like to keep my inventory nice and full.
Oh yeah.
So Vandris, solidarity.
What do you mean? Just all the times I tried to give you something in Minecraft or any game, and you're like, I can't. I don't have any room in my inventory.
There's no space.
Is a boogeyman called the Trash Lord? Hell yeah. Alright, let me extend these guys out a little more. You want to tap? Alright, here. Wow, I can't read. Alright, Vandy, you have a good night, and we will see you later.
Bye, Vandris.
Yeah. I'm gonna undo all this belt stuff over here. And
undo it.
I'm gonna put down some electrical miney bits.
So we should keep at least one, probably a pair of the burner miners, just to keep it fed in case of a power outage.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But yeah, I think the primary mining being electric is an excellent plan.
Wait, that's not too many. What am I talking about? I forget how the hell you did. Oh, I remember what you did. You had underground belts.
Yeah, so, I mean, we can make underground belts, but as Sanus pointed out, it's pretty expensive to do that relative to the resources that we currently have.
Okay.
We're not generating iron plates terribly fast. That one sad little lab. Yep.
Very sad. We need to get rid of that guy. Feed you with some coal. Okay. All right. Coal should be coming down the pipe.
Excellent.
I wonder if it was a good idea to teach Sprocket how to lie. Well, thankfully, Sprocket is still fucking terrible at it. Sprocket is Teoport's character in the other D&D game that I run.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And it is very, very terrible at lying. And so Flame's character has taken it upon himself, because he's the bard, to teach Sprocket how to lie. And thankfully, she's still really terrible at it. All right, so
all of this sounds right and proper.
Mm-hmm. So we do still have one burner mining drill that's feeding into it, but if you want, I still have the other one, and I can plop it down and try to have that do its thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if we even want it to feed into it. I think we do want it to... I mean, ultimately, it would be great to have the mining drills only kick in if the other stuff is not working, but I don't think we have the tech right now to do that conditionality.
Okay.
So just the way it's set up seems pretty good.
So,
although I think we do want to... go ahead.
Have you used like combinators and stuff like that?
I have. I started learning how to do circuit networks. I'm still kind of bad at it, but I've made like lights that light up to indicate how much a tank, like a storage tank, is holding.
Okay. That's actually kind of cool. Shiny, so shiny.
They are very shiny. It's glorious. All right, what are we doing here?
Let's see. I feel like we need more turrets. Let's go like that, and then we'll do like this. Make some more gear wheels.
That's what I meant, Flame Science. So like I'm not necessarily like inept at it. I'm just unpracticed and therefore clumsy at it.
Yeah, it's one of those. I feel like that's kind of one of those things where it's like you're bad at it until you're not. Like, you know, the fact that you're even putting the effort in says a lot. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that just breaks my brain. Like, you know, it's funny because, like, I think if I started explaining, like, cost accounting systems to people, they would be like, what the fuck are you even talking about? But, like, you know, so, like, I can understand very complex systems, but when it comes to programming and stuff like that, I'm just like, what? And it's because for me, it sounds like black magic, so I'm just like, I can't. I don't know what any of this does or means or, you know, I don't know. Different strokes for different folks or some such.
Hitting the guards with the slapjack at the peak moment. Yep. Ultimate Thief the Dark Project bonk. Alright, I have an idea about smelting iron.
Wait, where the hell did I get this? Oh, I have another electric mining drill if you want it. Or actually, I should probably just put it down for the iron, yeah? Yeah, let's do that. Boop. Okay. Alright, so electronics, we can get speedy inserters, optics. Do we want speedy inserters, or... What do you think?
What gets us to tanks fastest?
That is
or trains.
The best question. I believe we need oil processing.
Oh, Dell. Zomboid. 11 days, 12 hours, 187 killed zombies. Bitten on the tit through a... Why do all of your survivors get bit on the tit? Like, what?
On the boba, sir? On the boba? Oh, shit. So if we get to automation 2, which requires us to have green science. So green science is the way to go.
Sounds good.
All right. Dude, I gotta play Zomboid again. I haven't played that game in so long. Like, it's been so long that the look of the game has actually changed.
Ah.
Actually, I have to, because when I got it, it wasn't on Steam. It was through their website and on their forums.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I got to go back and look at my email because I think I might have like the registration thing in there. I don't know. All right, I'll just buy it again. Like whatever. They made a really cool game. I have no problems giving them more money.
She died on her own terms, dumped off the last raid items in the safe house, climbed out the window with a bottle of bleach, and had a chug off.
Goddamn.
Zombies, don't you wish you had this Estes?
I love that so much. Oh. Dude, you saw that Estes drink that Moon posted, right?
I didn't watch the video, but I saw the link.
Yeah.
At some point, I should watch that video.
So I was actually thinking, like, what if when Dark Souls / Elden Ring is back on the table again, Like, we celebrate by having us some Estus.
That sounds glorious. Let's do it. All right.
Oh wow, yeah. I think I played it before then because I think 2014 was when I first started doing YouTube stuff. So I think I had played it prior to that. Gear wheels. All right, I'm gonna start trying to get as many of these. Oh, what is this thing called? Mining drills. That's what they are. Made up so that we can just, you know, place down as many as we wish when we wish. Although, maybe we should... Should I be... I don't know. I'm confusing myself. Shit. Words.
This is not going to be as efficient as I would hope.
That almost sounded sinister. Almost.
Almost. I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, it'll make ghost underground belts for me, even though I've never made an underground belt before.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to start trying to get the stone bricks going.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, wait. No, that's a terrible spot. Don't do that. Okay. Do I have any furnaces? No. But I can make them. No, I can't. I cannot make them. That's right. That's the whole purpose of this, is that I don't make things by hand.
Well, but so there should be some furnaces cooking in the...
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Assembler.
Oh, we do have an assembler with furnaces. Holy shit.
I put a bunch more in the chest.
Sick. All right. I'm going to line a bunch of these guys up, and then I got to come back for some inserters because I forgot to... Wait, do I? No, I do have two. Sick. All right. So, let's go... Doot. Actually, that's a few too many. So we're going to go like that, like this.
Do we have underground belts?
I have a thing to make them, but it hasn't actually done anything yet.
All right. And it needs regular belts as input.
So I'm assuming Peach told you about the thing with Dead by Daylight?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Sounds lousy. If just like... I don't know all the details, but it sounds like a vast overreaction and just kind of petty and not professional.
Yeah, agreed. I really hope that it comes out that it's just like one person that kind of made the decision without anybody else's input, and then they're just like, yeah, that's not what we're all about. But I also have the feeling that's not going to happen. Okay, so that's getting made. Now I need more inserters. Or wait, no I don't. Because instead of you guys, I can use the coal-fueled inserters. What? Are you functioning correctly? What is happening? Okay. All right. right. I need another assembly machine.
I'm just now reading Flamesign, your account of Zomboid, and using the oven in an alarm house as a zombie destruction device.
Wait,
That sounds awesome.
Zombo's to an alarm house. Set the oven with stuff. Dude, that's awesome. I love the just like that whole concept of like I'm just going to burn all the zombies by making a structure or like having a structure where it's basically like that's its whole purpose. I kind of did that with a bunch of wooden walls in a much older version of the game. It didn't work out so great in my favor, but because remember, I think in the whole process of that I caught on fire and died. But you know,
Oops.
exactly. It's just one of those like oops, I guess.
That's a oof.
That is indeed an oof. It's a big oof. Oh my god. I still like OK Charms' emote with the oof. Is still one of my very, very favorites. I love that emote so much. I forget whose chat it was. There was somebody I posted that in their chat, and they were like, "What the hell is this?" It's like they couldn't get like a good look at it. And it's like, come on, man, just look at it. It's fine. All right, do I have any? I do have a box. Sweet. All right, we are now automatically making wells. Very slowly, but we are making them. Oh my god, yeah, this is going very, very slowly.
We can speed it up later.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. 2 slow inserters, 2 of the yellow boys is definitely helping.
Cool. Sometimes you got to double up when they're slow.
Yeah. All right. So now I think I'm also going to take these, and I'm going to...
Oh, you're moving them around?
Yeah, I'm going to put them kind of in line with the iron. Or actually, that's probably not a good idea, right? Because we're trying to turn this into a big...
Yeah, so if the bus is going to go south to north, most of our factory spurs should go east-west axis.
Oh, I get you. Okay, yeah. So like the main lane going north, and then everything kind of going laterally. Yeah, from that.
Perpendicular.
Okay. I always have to like think about which one. It's laterally and longitudinally. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the complement of laterally is. If you've got perpendicular and parallel as a thing.
All right, I'm gonna just put this down as a temporary ammunition creator. Wait, did I take the belt one? I did.
You did take the belt one.
I should not have done that.
That's cool. I mean, we can reconfigure any of them to be anything.
Very true. Ammunition. Inserter. Oh wait, we have a box of boxes, right? Yes, yes.
Feel free to chop one of those boxes if you need it.
Okay. Goodbye, pistol. Okay. I know there's a bug nest to our south, which I'm going to go and attempt to destroy. So we'll see
you
how
want company?
Sure.
I only have 3 mags, but
yeah, there's dude.
More.
I was going to say I've got 160, so let me hand off some of them. And I think this one's fairly tiny, so there you go.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what the hell? How did I get a pistol?
Oh, you destroyed the wood box that had the pistol in it.
Oh! Wait, it's not even a base. It's just a worm.
Yeah, it still counts as a base.
Oh, he's dead.
Not a spawner.
Hmm. Well, there's 2 oil
Oh,
things.
there's
over
oil
That's
down
nice.
there.
Yeah. Oh, we should probably make a radar to get an idea of what's around us, huh? Or does that...
Yep.
I forget. Does the radar produce pollution?
It doesn't produce pollution as such, but it does attract bugs,
Oh.
I think. Or like they're attracted to it as the first thing they want to attack because it counts as a military installation.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so let me see about making one of these guys. So we need... Oh. We need wheels, iron, and circuits. Well, thank you. Do I have... I do have an assembly machine, so let's plop you down right there. We'll turn you into radars for now. Not that we really need it, but we'll see.
No, just my belt setup here is somewhat incorrect.
Oh, why?
Because the splitter is feeding into the underground belts.
Oh!
So I need to move it a little bit further
Okay.
that away.
By the way, I love this thing that you did with the splitters, where like it feeds onto each side of the belt, like in the Ghost, like this thing right here. I love this.
I learned that from a YouTube video, and I've loved it ever since.
I think I need more copper. Oof. Let's see, 21, 30. Okay, so let's dump some more into the furnace. Okay, 57 walls, that's not bad. It is surprising how fast they go, though. Let's see, so we're gonna need more of you guys. Let's need more circuits. Alright, still making an okay amount of ammo, so that's nice. Get another assembler.
What else needs circuits?
Oh, wires. Can we dump some more wires in there? Oh wait, I need another one of these. What am I doing? Alright, I'm going to do another somewhat temporary setup here just to have belts be a little...
Good.
You know... Oh wait, no, that's not how I want to do that. I can't wait to just not be carried away by belts anymore.
Oh, do you like the don't move me foot gear?
Yeah, like, I mean, early on, I don't mind getting moved by belts because it means that I can move a little faster, but, like, later in the game,
once
I'm
you got
just
the
like, ugh.
bionic legs, yeah.
Yeah, just like, don't move me unless I ask you to, please.
Alright, I need more splitters.
Box here. Alright, so I need you to make gears and you to make belts. All right, automatic belt creation is go.
Excellent. So now... Alright, what's your thought on, for the smelting rig, burner inserters versus electric?
The truth be told, I never even use burner inserters unless, aside from that very first kind of tutorial mission that you can do. That's the only time I've ever used burner inserters.
Okay, I like them for feeding boilers, because again, if the power's out, they'll still work.
No, that is a really good idea, especially since you don't need them to feed super fast.
Yeah.
I think it's partially because, like, I never even considered that part. So it's not for any, like, real reason past my own biases.
But no, I think sticking with only use burner inserters where really they're needed for power outages seems like a good rule of thumb.
Yeah. So early on, did you find, like, what structure would you say you found to be the most in need, like the one that you had to constantly be manufacturing?
Belts and the complex bits beyond belts.
Oh, so like all the logistical stuff?
Yeah, so like the underground belts and splitters. I just always wanted more belts.
I don't think
Which I guess makes me an edgelord?
Oh, I love that so much. Oh,
I had to.
it was too good to pass up for real. All right, get this.
I need circuits.
Get out of your
Circuits
pistol.
need copper wire.
All right, I'm gonna go start setting up the initial mine for the copper. So I've got 7 miners in my pocket. Let's see, it's shift. Okay. Oops.
Oh, having the automated belt construction, so good.
Mm-hmm. What? Oh, that explains a lot. I was like, why can't I build a copper mine here? Because there's no ore.
That'll do it.
Yep. All right, so if I have 3 lanes of copper ore coming down, is there like a good splitter setup for that? To combine it all?
There is, but it involves a loop. Okay. So, let me see if I can work through the theory of it with you.
Because I started trying to work it out on an Excel spreadsheet, because it just like working out this one particular splitter array that I saw, and I think I kind of understand where it was coming from, but I also am not. Okay, I actually don't need to.
So when you got 3 in, you've got kind of a pressure of 15 on each, so 45. And if you want to like, well, I guess, yeah, it would have to be. You've got 5 each. If you've got like low flow on these 3, they're doing 5 items per second.
Okay.
Let's see. I wanted to do ghosts there. So that splitter is taking those 5 and turning it into 10 per second there, but then we still have 5 per second that needs to match up with it, but then like a loop. So if this like loops back on itself, like the downstream of this is somehow 10 like matches that, and then you can do that, and there's a way to make it more compact.
Okay.
But I think that's the theory behind it, because like I've got the blueprint book that
I love Galat. What is this black magic?
What is this black magic?
I think I kind of understand. So like this secondary loop, like this loop right here, it's basically you're trying to feed the input of this back into this, but only at certain intervals.
Yeah. So, trying to remember the theory.
Ooh. Wait, I gotta ask you about this. Does this side of the splitter actually manage to feed into this side of this one?
It does. And that's an
cool.
interesting aspect of this blueprint. So this blueprint is one from a book that somebody gave me. I think it might have been my friend Stu.
Wait, is it like a physical book, or you're talking like you copied the
just
data
the
file?
blueprint book. Like, yeah, he pointed me at the URL on the Factorio blueprint wiki.
Okay.
Or blueprint database. But yeah, so the thing is though, 3-to-1 balancers are probably not going to be needed for us. That like we're not going to gain that much efficiency from having maximum throughput.
Okay.
That even trying to do that, because like so basically instead of what I plotted out here, just
so
instead having the 3N be like,
could I literally just do instead something like say, or sorry, this, and have like the 3 lanes feeding into these 4 and then feeding into these 2?
Because yeah, this is a perfect 4-to-1 or 4-to-2 if you want.
Yeah, because let me walk through the way that I was thinking about this, like in my mind when I was first looking at like why it is that splitter theory works, and what I was and like belt balancing in general is that like so every belt has 2 sides to it, and so like in this case, let's say the you know this is A, B, C, D. So then, actually, this is a terrible idea. Want to buy that? Seriously, honestly, I would also like to have a Factorio coffee table book, if not just for like people coming over and being like, "What is this?" and me being like, "Well, let me tell you about this game called Factorio." Yeah.
So I mean, if we have like, let's see.
Actually, I think I understand how it is that I was going to try to explain this. So you have like 4 lanes. So we'll say A, B, C. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
Sure.
And your goal is to mix all of them equally together, kind of. So you have splitters. So like if I put a splitter here, it will mix A, B, and C, D together.
So yeah, so then you get AC on the left of, so you get kind of mixed. You get AC, BD, AC, BD for those 2.
Yeah, I mean, does that make sense? Because like that's kind of how I was looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so I mean to expand on that. 2, 3. Oop.
Never AC/DC, but we can get JC for sure.
JC Denton.
Oh yeah.
So now you've got ABCD or ACBD, ACBD, and then these are EGFH, EGFH, and then keep on putting the real one.
That's where it gets. This is about the stage where I looked at my Excel spreadsheet and said, "This is getting exponentially larger than I had hoped."
So the input here on the left is AC. So all of the left outputs are going to have AC plus 2 more. The left input here is EG. So this is ACEG on the left, ACEG on the left, and then BDFH on the right, BDFH on the right. And then you can like put those through to there. So you still got your ACEG, BDFH, ACEG, BDFH. And then
I just want to
what
say
next?
I love that your brain, like I said the thing, and then your brain actually processed the way I was thinking about it, and you were able to actually articulate it verbally because I cannot.
Yeah, well, so trying to keep the verbal bits like in line, because yeah, it's the. And like often enough when I have a balancer like this, I don't actually care what okay, yeah, that's in the wrong place. I actually have a fairly homogeneous material. So basically, like most of the times I'm doing this stuff, it's all iron coming in or all copper.
Sorry, I think I was the one that fucked it. Oh no, that's the way it looks. Okay, I thought I had messed that one up for you, but yeah, no, the arrows were going.
No, it should be, and there should be like a narrow waist to it, and then like we want splitters coming out.
I think you're actually doing the exact thing that I was trying to work out in my mind or on the Excel spreadsheet. I'm almost certain this is the exact splitter setup that I was like, how does this function?
Yeah, so we want like part of this is from memory of like I've seen this design before, and let's see. So then we want these to kind of spread out to the left.
Oh right, and then
right?
the underoos are going into the into like this guy and this guy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the design, because like you get your, this is your, what is it, ACBD. So AC on the left, BD on the right, and then here this splitter is taking what, the, well, so okay, so the underoos here are the same as the ones on the outside. So when those get here, the when they pop up, they're still whatever these four all are. So it's like AC.
It's
Yeah. So these ones are ACBD.
CDEF. So CDEF on these two, right?
Well, CDEF is the inputs on these two, but then the outputs. This is ACBD. Then where I'm standing now is also ACBD. Then this is EGFH. This is EGFH. So we got EGFH coming out in this middle, the right hand under coming out, and ACBD coming out here. But then after this splitter, these have come from what, ACBD. So this is going to be ACEG on the left and BDFH on the right. And then why do we need these last set of splitters?
I think that's to combine the whole thing together again.
Yeah. It's never too late to grow up more.
Hell yeah, dude.
And like I think I lost track of the thread a little bit here, but yeah, the theory is sound. The part that bends my brain is the like odd numbered ones, like this 3 to 1. I don't know if I did it right here, but like the blueprint that I took from the book, where somehow looping it doesn't change the actual like input to output throughput, but it like doubles the pressure somehow. Okay. And the pressure is what it needs to be in order to be evened out.
Okay.
So as long as the pressure on both sides of the splitter is the same, the output will be properly intermixed. We made Flame Scion forget where he lives.
FlameScion.exe has stopped working.
It's just like this. Do we just declare victory and go home? Is that what happens?
I think that's the only reasonable response. Oh shit. Oh, that was great. So my the purpose of it is to make sure that when you have, at least this is my vague understanding of it, is to make sure that when you have unbalanced belts, that this rebalances it back to being like fully compressed, or also to take more, like what I've seen you and Sanus do, the whole thing where like you take a 4-belt array of like, you know, iron belts, and then you jam it down into like one splitter, is to keep that belt constantly packed with inputs.
Right, because like here with the miners, they can't possibly, unless it was 30 in a row, they can't possibly tightly pack even just a slow yellow belt. But when the splitters jam 4 loosely packed yellow belts into one, then it becomes densely packed. And ultimately, like, unless we're consuming it at a full 15 items per second, it's going to get backed up, but that's okay.
And seriously, like, watching you and Sanus do this stuff and then actually talk about it has made it so much clearer to me, like, what these things do. I mean, it's still, like, I'm not going to say that it's totally clear because, like, no.
Well, it's like it takes a long time for this stuff to get totally clear. So, like, for me with the circuit networks, it's still not completely clear to me how to achieve what I want with them. All right.
So we need. I think that's how you had it in yours. Let's see if I can make that work.
This game should technically help you since your line of study works on exponential growth in terms of mathematics. I mean, human brains are strange systems, and sometimes stuff does get pushed out.
Mm-hmm. I honestly feel like there's a lot that's in my brain that has probably been crowded out by other crap, like Factorio stuff.
I'm just like, give me more Factorio. I don't care what crowds out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that should feed these, right? I think so.
Alright.
If only real life were like Factorio, and then I would be totally fine. Wait, no, not like that. Shit. Wait, I forget. Did we do... No, we did not do steel picks. Okay, I'm totally going to look for that.
That's a worthwhile thing, yeah. I think we can already do it.
Yeah, I think we just need...
Go ahead and do that after Green Science.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to go make sure that the Green Science is getting finished up. Then I'll come back. Doing this
yeah, I think
thing.
our red Science constructor is not doing its job.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have enough copper or whatever.
Yep, that's exactly what it's missing. Okay, so let's grab some more of these guys.
There is no alley. There's only Factorio. Biology, ecosystems, germ cultivation, exponential population growth, and all that is. Yeah, I mean, I've often wished that there were more games that were ecology simulators.
Oh.
Like ecological niches and.
I have a game for you.
Oh yeah.
Sort of. It doesn't deal with the overall view of it, but more the singular, the idea of that with a singular organism.
Ah.
Or well, sort of. So it's a platformer called Rain World. This is just like Dark Souls, where I'm gonna. It's a game that I will extol the virtues of to every living being that will listen.
I did like Spore.
Equal.
Some parts of it were disappointing to me, but
yeah, Spore. Like I think part of the reason that I also found it very disappointing was that like I saw some of the previews where they were showing like the ocean stuff, and I was like, I wanted that phase so bad, and then they didn't have it, and I was like, come on. Like, it looked so cool. Yeah, exactly. It was so peaceful, except for all the, giant, like, Lyle Plurd and shit that was coming after you to try to eat you.
It's a magical Leopleurodon, Charlie.
So perfect. All right, equal Nox. Okay, listen, I gotta look this shit up.
Like Equinox, but equal in the front?
Yeah, that's what Naffy just said. Let's see. Equal Nox. Not on Steam. I'm going to guess this is possibly an older game that might be on something like GOG. Wait. Oh, Equilinox! I spelled it wrong.
You created a whole species of cacodemons in Spore? That's beautiful, Flame Scion.
I am so not surprised.
I love it. I love it so much.
Relaxing nature simulation game in which you can create and nurture your own ecosystems. What? Shape the world to your liking, cultivate and raise hundreds of different species, and evolve your wildlife to unlock more exotic plants and animals. What the how did I miss out on this game?
I fixed the belt, Galatea. I knew that it was going to bother. Okay, so I also here, I'll fix the spacing of the grid as well.
Oh, wait, oh, is it the belt that was just going around randomly?
Yeah. Well, so that the back when we had miners on that side, we needed the
shit, what did I do?
Electric pole. Just hit Control Z a couple times. If you delete stuff, you can hit Control. Like even if you right click to delete stuff, you can Control Z to put a ghost of it back.
I don't know what I've just done. I think I accidentally tried to delete my own stuff.
Yeah. Oops. Let's see. Circuits can become grabbers.
Any more of you guys?
Nightmares with revenants from Plutonia. Equilinox?
Yes. I just looked it up. It looks very cute, and I love it already. Thank you for pointing that one out, Navi. Because, yeah, so Rain World is like you are on an alien planet. You are a creature called a slug cat.
Slug cat?
Yes.
All right.
You look like an otter. And it's really complex but very cute. Dude, I might play that on YouTube because it looks so, like, chill and cute. But Rain World is not. Rain World is very deadly. So, like, you're in this fucked up ecosystem where nothing can die permanently. And so, like, what's a good example here? There are these big lizards that will try to eat you. But there are other things that prey on the lizards. Like these huge birds that will try to eat the lizards. And so, like, you also eat certain living things, but can also eat, like, plant life and, if you like platformers and you like hard games, I would definitely give it a shot. It is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Practicing your NATO phonetic alphabet? Hell yeah. Alright, so this requires more belts. How many of these do we have? Not that many. More belts, more belts.
Hard platforms just like V, except with things eating other things.
You know what I'm gonna do is, if you don't mind, I'm gonna post a link in your chat.
Oh yeah, do it.
Okay. Rain World. But the controls are simple, but also it's a bit like Souls in that you can get by with very like rudimentary knowledge of how the controls work.
Okay.
But if you spend the time to like really nail all the different platforming shit you can do, you become a god. Like you are. This streamer put it really well. When you don't fully get the controls, you feel like a slug. But when you do get the controls, you feel like a cat.
Slug cat.
Yeah, so, like, you can... one of the moves that I've seen people do is they will do this thing where they kind of, like, slide on the ground and use that momentum to then catapult themselves into this humongous jump and then, like, throw spears downward at stuff. And, like, it's so good.
Sounds pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. I adore that game.
Catapult.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
Yep. Galatea picked up on that.
Hell yeah. Oh, right, you got ghosties for inserters.
Not slugapult, definitely catapult.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have any logs?
Wait, do we not have... Oh. Let me, there's plenty of trees right here. Let me go get
Charlie,
some.
Oscar Lima. Tango Hotel Alpha November Kilo Sierra Alpha Lima. Cool.
Thanks. Oh, god damn it.
What's the haps here?
I need to get some more copper. That's what I need. Okay. I got some more smellies up here too.
Yeah. Oh, you're working on the copper?
Yeah.
Copper production?
Yeah, I need to... Yeah.
It's a good way to be, Flame Scion.
Power poles, that's it.
No, not for long. Is something new starting, like new semester or something?
Yeah, he was actually telling me the other day that he's probably not going to be able to participate in D&D for a while because he's, yeah.
How dare.
But that's all right. We'll find it. We'll find a way. We'll find a way, Flame.
Life finds a way.
I love that Hot Dish has that little trailer with the, oh god, now I can't remember his name. Jeff Goldblum. With the
I was
Jeff
going to say
Goldblum
Ian Malcolm, but that's the character.
with the Jeff Goldblum version of the. Oh my god! Why is my brain unable to think of things?
I didn't do it. Not my fault.
The Jeff Goldblum version of the Space Cowboy Show, the anime.
Cowboy Bebop?
Thank you, of the Cowboy Bebop thing.
And like Tank, the intro?
Yes.
By Yoko Kanno?
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Jeff Goldblum.
There is a mashup video of Trigun and Cowboy Bebop called Tribop.
For real?
And it's just cut together footage from the two animes, but it's really well done. I love Trigun so much. Vash is a Stampedika. Like, it's candy to me. That's why I love it.
Okay, I gotta find out where the hell she got that, because it's way too good. Hang on. Maybe she's got it as a thing on her channel. Hot dish. Cowboy
Yeah,
Bebop.
there's some depth to Trigun. Like, I don't want to go ascribing it too much depth, but there's some.
Damn it. All right.
Then again, I'm the sort of person who doesn't want to go ascribing Evangelion too much depth, and it's certainly possible to ascribe depth to that. Nicholas D. Wolfwood. Oh, he's so good.
I will say, like, I watched Evangelion, and I was entertained and horrified and confused, which I feels like those are the emotions that the creator
kind of
wanted you
like
to feel.
Functioning as intended, yeah.
Yeah. Although I all the stuff with Rey, I was like, after you get a certain amount of information, I was just like, I don't know if I can watch this anymore and feel anything but gross. I don't know.
I would say Millie is my favorite.
Which one's Millie?
The big one of the insurance people.
Oh yeah, she has like a big like cannon or some shit, right?
With the stun thing it's like 4 things that flip out. And like at one point, like she and Wolfwood have to pretend to be married, and so in other news, none of us will be listening to your Evangelion rewatch podcast. You're typing too fast. Excited typing detected.
I mean, like, I feel like Evangelion is also one of those shows that, like, if somebody was like, hey, let me talk to you about it, I'd be like, yes, please, tell me what you think, because I don't know what to think.
Yeah, I don't want to poo-poo it too much. I just, like, there was a time in my life where everyone around me watching anime was a little bit too invested in the anime. I'm like, I just want to have fun watching shows.
Yeah, same. Like, I can appreciate people liking the more serious stuff, I guess. I don't know. Because, like, what is it? In Japan, anime is kind of like the main... Not the main thing, but, like, it's, like, not acceptable to show emotion, even in film. I guess... Or is that's not really a thing anymore, is it? Like, that's kind of gone away?
Different. I mean, I think if you look at the different kinds of theater that Japan has, there are forms of theater that are very sort of rigid and not letting much out in how they show emotion, and there are some that are deliberately over the top.
Ah, okay.
Some of us have fun watching shows and books by picking them apart ad nauseum. That is legit. That is 100% legit.
It is kind of fun sometimes to just, like, shows and just media properties in general that have, like, fantastical premises. Like, picking out the things that even in that sense don't make sense, if that makes any sense. And I know I just used the word sense like 40 times.
Internal inconsistency and breaking of verisimilitude.
Yeah.
Because, like, for me, I care much more about verisimilitude in fiction than I do about realism.
Yeah. Because, like... God, what was it? The other day, somebody in my chat when I was playing the Pokemans was like, I was fighting a water Pokemon, and so it was like floating above the ground. And this person was like, this is the thing I've never understood in these games, is how do the water Pokemon, survive outside of water? And I was like, that's the thing that confuses you? Not like the parents that are like totally cool with sending their 10-year-old out into the wide open world to collect dangerous monsters? Not the fact that a living being gets scrunched down into this tiny little like portal ball thing. Like that's but the water thing is what confuses you. I don't know, man. It was just like I don't know. I don't even know if what I just said makes any goddamn sense. I'm tired.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, full of monsters that can literally breathe fire and lightning and shit. Yeah. What are you doing on the belts? Okay, the belts are fine.
People going to a hailing beach in a swimsuit. When does that happen?
In the area that I was just in, actually. Like, there were people going to a beach with hail and being like, "Man, it's cold out here." I was like, "Yeah, you're in a bikini and it's snowing." Mm-hmm. And this is not Norway, so I feel that this is very irregular.
Sounds like upstate New York during a thaw.
Oh.
It's just like it's been 15 degrees out the entire time, and all of a sudden it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit. This is balmy. Like, oh, hail, I put up an umbrella.
I remember seeing a video a long time ago of these people that, like, they went over there was a piece of, like, football-sized hail that nearly struck this dude's car.
Yeah.
But landed in some some kind of loosely packed snow over near it, but not, like, directly in it. Oh, God, I am losing frames like crazy. And it seems to be coming down. All right, never mind. Or not. Well, Anyway, dude picks up this piece of hail and was just like, man, that is just... It is just very scary to see, like, you know, something the size of a football that probably weighs like 5 pounds that could have struck a human being.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like whenever people talk about, oh, I want to live in thus and such place because there's no natural disasters. Like, there are natural disasters everywhere. Like, you're never going to get away from them. So I don't know why... I don't even know where the hell I'm going with this. My brain is just wandering all over the goddamn place today.
Meandering.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted. Put that over there.
And yeah, over 100 degrees Fahrenheit for a week sounds oppressive.
Should I get just like a gear assembler going?
Yeah, I think it's about time that maybe we should make some spurs.
All right,
get them just going sideways or something.
Little mini boys for now.
All right, what was it that I wanted to build here? Oh yeah, inserters.
Where's the nearest lumber? There's the nearest lumber.
All right. On this planet, we are the disaster.
Indeed. Although, in Factorio fashion, I feel like we should say, on this planet, trees are the disaster.
Yeah. We're simply doing our part to eliminate the tree menace.
This feels very Starship Troopers right now. Do your part to eliminate the tree menace.
The lab layout is depressingly unloopy. I mean...
you know, there can't be full chaos all the time.
Alright. I guess in order for it to be a loop...
I'm doing my part. There you go, Flame.
I'm doing my part. Would you like to know more?
Dude, did you see the Starship Troopers tactical game that's coming out? Or I guess it's actually... Is it strategy or tactics? I don't know. It's one of those two. But I played. There's a demo on Steam, and it looked pretty interesting. Oh, I love this. All right, let me move them turrets.
Sure.
Put them out here.
So it's not the same type of loop that Galatea built, but it is a loop nonetheless.
All right, because, well, do we have eyes on anything out there? Oh, yes, there's a nest up. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go put some more bullet hoses up by our miners.
Sounds good. At what time do you need to call it quits?
Well, the thing is, my
Watching
alarm
the
already
clock
went
here.
off, but I'm kind of like,
So, I mean, I leave it up to you, but if there's a particular time that you want to just, like, have a hard stop, let me know.
All right.
What will you do without Buenos Aires?
I don't live there anymore. God, I cannot tell you how many times just this... Your suggestion of turning off the ability to manufacture things from the inventory has saved this playthrough. Because I was just like, oh, just make more turrets. No.
Nah. No more turrets.
No more turrets for me.
Make the machine build the turrets.
Yes. We must be lazy and also bastards.
Yes.
What?
I don't know. If unbinding the keys is cheating, we are dirty, dirty cheaters.
Yep. I will gladly accept that moniker. For the Emperor or something.
Well. Alright. Manufacturing machine. Yeah, it's sort of paradoxical how much work the Lazy Bastard achievement takes.
Oh, yes. And that's one of the things that I love about it.
What's going on?
I got stuck between a bunch of miners because I'm bad.
Well, the belts moving you around is a bit rough too.
Oh, yeah. Wait, why am I putting these
so
here? I need to do this at the copper. What am I doing? Oh. Oh. I
What's up?
turn the red sign's turned off. I'm just going to
Oh, yeah.
go and get it started back up again. We need... Wait, is it copper plates? Oh, no, there's already plenty of copper plates. What am I... We have a thing that makes gears. Why am I feeding the gear maker up here? So I was looking at the other day at work. I was looking at the Factorio wiki during my break, and I have the feeling that one of my coworkers saw it and was like, "I wonder what that is," but I don't want to ask. It's like, yes, it's our job, the game, but not really. It's more like operations rather than cost accounting. But I've been thinking about, like, if you put this into like an accounting class, like in a cost accounting class, how would you, like have this relate to all the principles of cost accounting? And then I was like, why am I thinking about this?
Yeah, I saw a blog post the other day about how Factorio relates to concurrent computer programming.
Really?
Yeah, that like the belts and inserters and stuff are a good way to reason about program concurrency.
How would you define program concurrency?
So doing more than one thing in a particular time span.
Okay.
And so some programming languages solve that with threads. Some programming languages do other fancy stuff like coroutines where it like a few lines of code run and then you say, oh, yield the process to some other coroutine, and so some different lines run. And it's kind of like initiative in D&D of like, okay, it's your initiative, you get one round worth of computing, and then it's going to be some other player's round to do their computing.
Okay. I think I actually understood that, and I think it was the D&D part that actually made it understandable for me. So it's kind of like ordering complex processes.
Yeah, and stuff that like you want to have happen in parallel and complete together, or one process wait for another process, and you're not sure how long each of those is going to take.
Okay. Wait, I need this guy to not be here, right? Yeah. Okay, so then... Is that working? That's working. Okay. No, it's not. I gotta stop that. That can't be there. Okay. Also, thank you for showing me the wonderfulness that is this strange underground belt shenanigans that you do with the with the miners. I love it so much.
Yeah, it allows you to pack them nice and densely and get a lot of output. Because like you can spread the miners out more, since they cover they're 3x3 in footprint, but they can mine from a 5x5 area. You can spread them out so they're on a 5x5 grid. But they will mine the patch. It'll take them longer to mine the whole patch, and the kind of iron per second will be lower.
Okay. Which direction do you think I should be sending the copper ore off in?
Well, probably down to about where the horizontal part of the coal strip is, and then I think to the left. What I'm envisioning is the kind of the that kind of south to north axis will be our main bus for the materials we want a ton of.
Okay. So then, like, are we talking somewhere around here-ish? Or, like, up where you're at right now? It's like over here.
So further to the west.
Okay, so past... Oh, I think I see what you're saying. So, like, past this over here, and then, like, into this area.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if the copper's about where you are, and we bring the iron, although that's going to interfere with our steam power setup, we may want the iron to be. I'm gonna just like ghost out an iron bus. So that's an interesting point, Galatea, about tightly packing the miners. That like at any given tick, when the miner's deciding which tile to mine from, another miner might be picking the same tile.
Oh. Huh.
So I wonder if there's a sweet spot. I feel like experimental, like empirical tests would be needed to find out what is optimal. Because I bet you're right. I bet that Redditor is right that tightly packed isn't maximally efficient, but loosely packed isn't maximally efficient either. And so some compromise in between has got to be the right answer.
This is... That's the outward, so we want the outward going that way. Okay. Okay, so is that's where you envision the iron bus?
Yeah. So like the one on the left being iron and the one on the right being copper.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know if we need 4 lanes for Beltsworth here, but we can give it a try.
I'm trying to think of where to fit this. So basically, I just took a copy of your, like, I took a blueprint of your iron setup, and I'm just going to dump that down so that I have like a template to start with.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because yeah, 48 furnaces ought to be the right number to consume 15 15 iron per second.
Okay.
Or 15 ore per
I
second.
actually think I'm going to dump it down here and then belt it upwards, but I don't know. So if I put it down over here, is that going to be a problem?
I don't think so. So as long as it'll fit.
So this goes.
Yeah, no, I
Make
think
sure
this
that
is a fine spot for a smelter setup.
Let's see, this is... Oh shit, where the fuck is it coming in from? So... Yeah, let me look at this.
Yeah, so the 4 in is the ore, and the little spriglet near it is the coal. So I think ore coming in from the north could work, or you could rotate it 90 degrees clockwise, and that could also work.
I do love that word, spriglet. Let's see. Let's dump it right there, I think. And again, that's the outward. But I could just go like... Hang on. Okay, I'll just reconfigure this afterwards. That's what I'll do. Okay. So then, we go zoop.
All right, what are we researching next? We got steel axe. Let's research armor, or let's do some of the quick ones, I guess.
What in the world is that thing doing?
All right, I need more copper.
Oh, I see. That's the coal. Okay.
Yeah, and so the way I set up the iron, it's coal comes on the inside and ore goes on the outside. But it doesn't have to be like that. It just, as long as one's in one spot and the other's in the other.
Okay. You know what? I should just... Hang on. Let's dump all this. Let's cut this into pieces. What? I forgot how the hell you get rid of blueprints.
You right click to edit them, and then there's a delete button, I think.
Ah,
So also you can
thank you.
you can dump them if you hit Alt B. You can dump them into your blueprint library.
Ah.
So if it is something that you want to keep but you don't want it to be in your inventory,
Okay.
you can just put it there. And the library is infinitely extensible. Like it'll add more rows as you add stuff to it.
So that's one getting iron, one getting coal. Okay.
Oh, I don't need 1,600 transport belts.
What in the fuck have I done? I feel like this is a question I ask myself far too often.
In Factorio or in all realms?
Very yes. For all realms. How in the hell? Wait, is this? Oh my god, that's so fucking smart. Holy shit. I love that. What?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Just you are a very smart man.
Sometimes what I
The
don't
fact that
understand why you're
okay,
accusing me of such things.
the way you have this, where you have the coal coming in, and like the fact that you have the belt going in two different directions here, I was like, but why? And then I realized, oh, it's because you're splitting this. Yeah, okay, it makes all the sense. It makes all the sense.
So the part I'm not satisfied with is this perpendicular splitter here.
Mm-hmm.
It means that one of these that basically, yeah. So this side is getting kind of twice as much stuff as this side. So it's not going to be perfectly.
Oh, I did this the opposite direction.
I think at maximum input throughput, it's and maximum, like if stuff is drawing from it fast enough that it's trying to inefficient. It's like Immortan Joe in Fury Road. Mediocre.
I have to tell you, I freaking love that movie.
It's
like,
so good.
Yeah, it was
We're just talking.
Like, yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We were talking earlier today about how awesome Charlize Theron is.
Oh yeah, she is great, and she just like that movie is like everything I could have possibly wanted out of a not Blade Runner. Jesus,
Mad Max.
Thank you. Out of Mad Max.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Like it doesn't matter that it's so many years later. Like it's a perfect Mad Max sequel.
Oh yeah. Okay, I feel like I need to copy this guy and then rearrange it.
Galatei, you've not seen Fury Road?
Oh no.
Holy guacamole. I mean, if you at all like Mad Max, I highly, highly recommend it. Because, if nothing else, then because Charlize Theron's character, Furiosa, is
awesome.
Just off the wall amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, don't feel bad about it. Like, there's a lot of good movies that I haven't seen. But it's well worth the watch, in my opinion.
Yeah, nobody should ever feel bad about not seeing movies because Vandris has seen none of them. At all.
I had a roommate, like, almost 15 years ago who had seen so few movies that her friends made a list of movies that Amanda hasn't seen as like a to watch list.
That's excellent. Okay, so these can go away. I don't need you. I don't need you. All right, and that's going to be for the copper. All right, so then I need to bring in the coal over yonder. Okay.
My grandmother, my father's mother, had a magnet on her fridge that was a circular magnet that just said "round to it" on it.
Round
TUIT. It was the round to it. When I get around to it.
Oh my god, that's great.
So now that I'm thinking about this setup, would 6? Aha! The round to it grandmother connection. It's good stuff. So Galatea's grandmother also had a round to it on her fridge.
Ah, wait a minute. How in the hell does this work? How does that... Wait a minute. What sorcery have you committed here? This is... How... Wait a minute. What? You managed somehow to make this splitter keep the iron on the right side and the coal on the left, or however you want to look at it, instead of mixing it.
Well, it's because these hubuses that I just deleted one of are perpendicular to the splitters.
I'm sorry, which?
So in here, so the
Oh.
two splitters that are opposite each other feed onto perpendicular belts.
What I mean is, like... Sorry, I was in map mode. Like, this guy right here. How do you keep this one from mixing the inputs?
Well, splitters do preserve the sidedness. So
Really?
once the belt has coal on one side and copper on the other,
Oh.
the splitter, the outputs are going to have the same. So in our like A, B, C, D, A is never going to be on the right side because it started on the left side. So unless we do like a perpendicular belt rebalancing act, it's always going to stay on the left, and then B is always going to be on the right, no matter where in the splitter shenanigans it is.
I like just realized how it is that I had screwed this up long ago, and it's like Supa and I had played this, and we had this thing where like we were trying to have I think it was like we were making batteries, I think. And the stuff just got super mixed up, and I think it's because we had like the sulfur coming in on two different sides, maybe. Or rather, it was. I'm not saying it right. We had sulfur that was on a fully compacted belt, and so when we tried to mix that with something else, it just kind of put them on each side. You know what I mean? Like it just kind of mixed them back and forth. I think that's what it was. I don't know. He would probably remember more than I would, because I remember pointing it out and him being like, "God damn it! Now I have to rethink my whole process."
Also, if you ever have something that's like drawing manufacturing input from a belt and then trying to put the output onto the same belt, if there's nothing else on the belt and the input was only on one lane, that'll work fine. But if there's 2 lanes worth of stuff on the belt, it'll eventually get clogged up. So I want to make it more efficient. I want to fix it. So to get 48, I did. Oh, I didn't even do enough to do 48. Hang on. So 4 times 8 is 32. That is nowhere near enough. So if I if
Oh shit. What have I done? There we go.
So for that, I want another splitter.
Wait.
But I want this splitter to be here.
Okay. So you guys are putting in here. right, now the power poles.
Okay, yeah, I like this better because there's 4 tendrils of input.
Ah, crap. I'm very surprised we haven't heard any whoop whoops from our.
Yeah, well, so one thing that Lazy Bastard kind of does is it slows down the initial expansion because we have to put everything through assembling machines.
Very true.
So our pollution growth is necessarily going to be less than a faster expansion would.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so that's feeding in there. So now we got copper coming in. Sick. Alright, now I just gotta get more of these goddamn furnaces.
Yep, I did make a furnace factory, but it's not outputting to a chest yet.
Yeah. Oh, I see it.
That means we've got 1, 2, 3.
Sanus, what's up, man? You don't have me trying to make all of the pollution. That's very true. We don't have Sanus making all the pollution for us.
I mean, but that's what the game is about, right?
Oh,
we're
yeah.
just like we're being slowpokes about creating the pollution.
Exactly.
Really, really how it goes here.
Gotta beat them stinky polluties. All the stinky polluties.
Kind of like Pilates, but not.
I was just gonna say it sounds a little bit like Pilates, but that's not what I mean. Oh. Alright, more inserters, please. So wait, each of these uses up, what, 1 of each? Okay. It's not too bad. I'm assuming this was you making the circuit, so I'm going to try to refill this.
Oh yeah, I think what I wanted them for was to make more splitters. Yeah, splitters was what I wanted, and I got enough.
All right. I love that, Galatea. That's so good.
What you'd read on Reddit to a friend who'd never heard of Factorio about how the problem is solar power, is that it's too clean and doesn't anger the bugs, and that the point of Factorio... Yes!
Oh, so in your playthrough, did you use, or rather in your Lazy Bastard, did you use artillery a lot, eventually?
I loved artillery. Like, I don't think I needed it as such, but it was heckin' fun.
I am very excited for when we get to that point in our game. But that's not true. Now they're saying the solar panels create toxic metal runoff and not just concentrate. Oh my god.
No. There's no way out. It's
Yeah. something
catch-22, that the best catch there is.
The power to ruin the planet is yours. Oh man. Oof. Here are my oofs. Take all of them, please.
Hmm.
Wait, why is this not? Oh, right. That would help if I actually had a functioning.
Might as well anger the bugs and be done with it. I mean, it all depends what our goal is.
Mm-hmm. God. Oh. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, what time? Okay, I should probably actually go to bed because it's past 10 and I need to brush my teeth and stuff. But I very much look forward to doing this again. In the meantime, while we wait for From Stuff to get their shit together.
We can laze the bastards some more.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Because at this point, like, we've done all the builds that we're ever gonna do.
You know what we should do?
Hmm?
We should rope Priest into this shit.
Yeah, does he play
No.
Factorio?
Which is why I'm saying we should rope him into it. Let us infect his brain with the lazy bastard so that he thinks this is all that Factorio is. Oh. Oh, yeah.
All right, you say it's time to quit, but I'm still, like, doing all the stuff.
Honestly, I feel like when I say I should probably go, that's like... When my brain is like, please, please, and I'm like, yeah, but 5 more minutes, and then 5 more minutes turns into 20, and yeah, it just keeps going.
Meh. All right, I'm gonna hit the pause button. You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, pause.
Okay. So, wait, this is a server, so like, do we have to save it?
It's been auto-saving the whole time.
Oh, sick. All right. Well, then off I go. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining me. Allie, you going to be doing anything for the rest of the evening, or are you taking off?
I'm gonna take off as far as streaming. So if we got a raid target, let me know.
I'm probably just going to go to bed and not do the raiding stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might. So usually Dragonheart's on Sunday nights, right? Yeah. I'm gonna raid Dragonheart Wormkin.
Yeah, let's see if he's on. You know what? That sounds like a fantastic idea. Let's do that.
Because like he's so chill that like raiding him is. Huh? You got another target?
No, well, sort of, but no. What I'm gonna do is raid you and do lazy raiding.
All right, yeah.
So that you bring the people over, and then I don't have to feel like I need to stick around. And not that I hate being around a dragon, because Dragon's a super cool person. Just so that like I gotta get ready, and I don't want to be like, yeah, so raiding and leaving, bye. You know. All right. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic evening, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
samesies. Thanks all for watching.